all trees from the property. So we saved them all. And made it
Look at that.
So these are cedar trees and oak trees, and then there's persimmon trees up there. So these are all trees from the property. So it's so beautiful that the three-dimensional piece of it. Yeah, well, and even everything about the school we want to use it. Like this is storage for extra chairs for the plaza if you have a big event. But we said, so a group's working here on something, but they go, hey, and they can just come up and start using the wall right there. So these are dry erase boards. So just trying to think of how can we use every single space. This is a little campfire seating thing here. It gives you a real sense of, that light gives it a real home. Even though you're in a huge room, a very tall ceiling, it gives you a very small group feeling.
Yes.
Inside the room. This is, we call this the amoeba table, but there'll be kids can plug into a little box that there'll be a big flat screen here, and it'll also cycle through the student work. So right out here, you can see what kids are working on. But kids can also sit around here and plug in, and they'll be working on a project. Say, well, I really think it ought to look like this. Look at this. And the other kid goes, no. Look at what I got. So they can.
How many computers can you plug in?
Well, there'll be 5 or 6 here. We set it up for 5. So, and these will be virtual desktops. So kids just log on, and they're up, and their stuff's on the screen. So, these are dry erase. All the furniture is really lightweight and mobile. Kids can just write out on the table if you're sitting and stuff. This we kind of had special. This table's missing. This is fun. Even the workers are moving the furniture around. So they took they said, well, we need a table in there. So they just grabbed a table and moved. I think that's exactly what we want to happen. We want people to use the space how they want to, right? So they're moving things around. Absolutely wonderful. These are the student lockers right here. They don't have the doors on them yet. It's beautiful, just like the top. They'll have a cherry wood door on them. And lockers are usually in the U.S. They're big and metal and loud, and they're all over. I said I want a locker just big enough for a backpack and a computer. That's it. So if you have a backpack, you can put it in there. You can lock it.
This studio, for how many children have you planned?
Well, this school is 150.
This particular space.
Oh, well, take a look. This right here holds 25. That over there holds about 25. These white tables hold 50. All of a sudden, we're at 100.